Hi everybody. Hello, I'm June from Local Witch Lane Designs. Hello, all my creative, lovely people. Tonight we're going to have a little fun. We're going to try to do a few things a little that I haven't done before, and let's see how they go. I haven't been on for a while, so this is something I've been working on and off because there's a lot of pieces to it. And to do it all in one night wouldn't work because things have to dry and stuff like that. So let me switch the camera around and we can get started. I almost forgot to add myself to the stream. Oh, so much for not being on for a couple of months. Let's go to settings and let's change my camera. Beautiful. Okay. Let me get out of that and then let me just have my chat up. All right. So, okay. I've been working, there's a lot of pieces all over the place over here, I understand. But one of the reasons why I wanted to get this done is because quickly, well, there's two reasons. One, today I had this idea, and I've had this idea for months now, but I just didn't get to it because I was busy working on the Oak King. And then today I saw this lovely lady. She has a channel, I forgot her name, called Making It My Own. Making It My Own. Right. Making It My Own. And I think the making doesn't have the G on the end. So if you want to go and watch her, she's great. She does a lot of stuff using Dollar Tree products or things she finds at thrift stores. Um, so she was doing this forest, 3D forest in a wooden like box type thing using stickers. And I'm like, oh no, people are gonna think that I was, got the idea from her, but ours are vastly different. Now, one of the things I wanted to show everybody is this iron orchid design, the Fairy Merry Christmas. I'm using this photo right here. Hey, Antonio, how are you, sweetie? I'm glad you're here. I'm using, okay, there's going to be a reflection because I have a piece of clear acetate on top of this. This is the picture that I'm using, but there's a transfer inside the book. And I just wanted to show you. And the reason why I wanted to show you this quickly is because I have found out that Iron Orchard Designs on certain things, IOD, on certain products, especially like their Christmas molds or these Christmas papers, they don't reissue them. And um, this one came out this year, and they won't get them back. So this is a really, unfortunately, my light, of course, is making really crummy things out of it. But these papers are really pretty, and they're transfers. And this is the one that I'm going to be using today, but I haven't wanted to touch it because I didn't want to get it messed up. That's why I'm using the cover art. And there's all sorts of really pretty reeds and fairies in here and stuff. I mean, it's really quite gorgeous. These are all these little sheets that you can make gift tags out of if you want. I mean, I'm not showing it great. Hey, Vic, how are you, sweetheart? How is everything in your house? You can make little gift tags out of these, and some of them look like Christmassy, but some of them, can pretty much not go for Christmas. I'll tell you what I'm planning to do with some of these later. Some trees. Doing okay now. Great. Hey, Joanne, how you? Vic, great. I'm glad that everything's okay. And hi, Joanne, how are you? And I'm learning because I've never done this before. So this was one transfer that I put on some acetate, and I made a mistake because I shifted it. So I'm learning how to use these too, but I could still use this for something. Here's three more. And then here's two that I just put on the screen colored paper, which you can see so much better that I might, like for Christmas, I might just put it in frames. And this is one of my favorite ones, this big wreath that I am going to put this on glass. Um, and do something with the glass. I'm not quite sure exactly all of the things I'm going to do, but I wanted to show you these papers because if anybody's interested in them, you sort of have to get them quickly because, like I said, IOD only makes it for the season and they don't reissue it. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. And I've done a lot of the work so far because putting it together, it just wouldn't have, it would have taken a long time. So I got an embroidery hoop and Amazon sells them. Let me show you because I'm going to be using these for other things. Amazon sells them in a set of 3. And I'm going to be doing some other stuff, like I said, with these two other size ones, right? There's a set of 3 of them, 1, 2, and the smallest one in there. And you just look up oval embroidery hoops and you find it. What I did was I glued them together, but I offset it a little bit so that I could put the picture in flat. I don't know if you can see the offset. I think you can. And then I glued it, I tightened it, and then on the front side, because the inner is out more, I just put some of those white pearls that they have on a string. I glued them around and then I painted them. This little green stuff here is floral moss because I need something to attach the little greenery that I'm going to put. Now, I was trying to decide if I should take the transfer and put it on black paper or off-white paper. And I think I made the decision for this one to go onto off-white paper because the decal has like a little bit of extra around all of it that I'm not going to go and try to cut. Hey, Christine, how are you? Glad you made it. The decal has like a little, like less than 1/8 of an inch around it, but you could see that when you put that down on black. You can't see it when you put it down on this color because let's see if I can get one of those out. And I don't want like, you can see it on, I hope you can see it. You could see it on this when you put it on the clear one, and that was sort of really disappointing to me because I wanted to put a lot of these on the clear acetate and just hang them to give them some kind of base. But I'm not going to fussy cut all of this out. I am not a fussy cutter person, so I think I would go mad if I had to do that. But on these, you see, you don't see it so much. You don't see it at all. So I just decided to go with the cream, this off-white cream color first. Okay, then in the meantime, I made this mushroom. I am still in the process of painting it, but I made this 3D mushroom to go around her head. And I'm doing this all on the acetate so that when I do put the transfer down on this, which is a piece of that cream colored paper and 2 cereal boards glued together, laminated together, so it fits, let's see, it fits right in that groove I made in the back. Right there, see? So, but I'm not doing that just yet because that's almost like the last step because I got to figure out what color I'm painting this. There's a lot. This I painted dark brown. I have to figure that out. But in the meantime, like I said, I was making things and I made the mushroom cap and I started to paint it off camera. So that's oh, and you can't see it because of the darn glare. If I move it over here, can you see it a little better? All right, let's move everything. Oh yeah, maybe if I move everything over there. Yeah, you can see that I made the mushroom cap. And then I have some different pieces of things. I have some moss. I started to make some, well, I started to make little mushroom caps because I'm going to put more mushrooms there. I got a couple over here. There's a lot of little pieces to everything here. Little mushroom caps. And then I took, I had like branches of this stuff right here that had glitter, and you can see some of it right here, glitter all over it. And I left it for like 2 days immersed in Goo Gone. And then I took a brush, not a brush, well, I don't think I even needed a brush. I just cleaned it off. And then I started to paint them because they're the right size for greenery that I need. And what else did I do? Let me get this up here, away from the glare. And then I had some of these that I made from paper. Where'd it go? Oh, the Sizzix. That right here, the Sizzix one right there. And then I made a whole bunch of this ivy. What I did with the ivy, though, was I cut it out of acetate paper. Acetate, not acetate paper, and I'm in the process of painting it. And the reason why I did that was because I'm going to want it to bend and maybe go around the frame somehow. And paper would bend, but it also would crack. And so I did it on the acetate. I think it was 7. I don't know what the size of it was, but it was real thin acetate. And I found that the only way for me to cut it, this acetate, and I don't know why, to cut it effectively, it's the same thickness as this sheet right here, and it's not that thick, using the Sizzix cutters, is if I took the cutter, the paper, the acetate, and then put a piece of paper on it, and then ran it through the machine about, I don't know, 6 times. And when I saw that it cut the paper, I knew that it cut the acetate. But without the paper there, it wasn't cutting the acetate, and I don't understand why. I haven't used this ivy mold, this ivy cutter, Sizzix cutter, this thing. I haven't used it that much where it would get dull. And I just think that maybe my machine screwed up, whatever, I don't know. But it worked by putting, again, the cutter face up, the acetate, the paper, and the other thing that you put on, the other thing you put on, and then run it through the machine. But you have to go back and forth a few times. And that way you can get these little pieces and not worry about them breaking. And painting, they take this is just a coat of acrylic paint, Apple Barrel. It happens to be this, Folk Art, sorry. It's Clover color that I used. A coat on the front, a coat on the back. Now it's all very, matte colored, and I can add different colors to it with inks. Hey, Mike, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. I can add different colors to it just to give it some differential tones so it doesn't look so one colored, especially like the stems. And then let's see what else. I wanted to decorate. I wasn't sure what color to make the frame. So I started off with dark brown, and I'm going to put some molds on it too. And I got a whole bunch of molds from Amazon today that I've been looking at online. And I was thinking, just to make it a little bit more decorative, to put these two, and I made them today with the 2-part epoxy resin. So I did that. And I think, I'm not sure if these are right. So I'm going to start this thing after all this yakking of what I did. And I have paints, I have inks, I have all sorts of stuff here to color. I'm going to do some epoxy resin because I want to get some other pieces in this new thing that I ordered. And I'll show you that in a second. I just want to get all of this off. Just out of my way, because when I do epoxy resin, I like to, I don't know if you can see these, but I got these off of, they came in off of Amazon today. And scrolls are just, I happen to love scrolls of all different kinds. And I got this one. Can you see all of the pieces in this one? I got wait, I got that one. Yeah, I got another one, but I'll show it to you some other time. It's down there. So I got this nice scroll, and these sizes, I have real tiny ones like this, which is where I made those two pieces that I'm using, wherever they went. Can't find them, whatever. They came from this, and I have big ones, but I don't really have any medium size in length and thickness. So I needed these because I'm going to be doing other frames. I'm probably going to be redoing all of my frames that I have in my house to give them a little bit more decorative elements. So I'm glad that I got these. Now, the ones that I'm going to do tonight with the resin is this one and these two little guys over here. And they don't have the measurements like the IOD frames do, the IOD molds. They have, I didn't realize this because I've never seen it before, but some of the newer IOD molds have measurements that how much of the acrylic you should be using. I just found a pill on the floor. Too bad it's not a good pill. All right, so let's have fun and start doing some resin. This is amazing aluminite resin, 2-part epoxy resin. My little gloves, I've been using this before. Okay. Part A, part B. Let's see what a mess I can make out of this tonight. Let's get some things I don't need off the desk. So we're just, do any of you people, the ladies over here that craft, I know Mike and Antonio don't, but do you still use your Sizzix? I mean, I guess a lot of people have that Cricut. So they could do all this with the Cricut, but I don't have a Cricut machine, and sort of glad, because goodness knows it's just one more thing. But besides that, if I got a Cricut, then I would have to upload, if I could, which I don't know, all my Sizzix cutters because I likes them. Okay. All right, so let's have some fun pouring resin. These are the medicine type looking cups, the dosage cups that come in with the resin. And this is just a silicone cup that the resin comes out of after you mix it easily. So, okay, part A. And now these are very deep molds, and I don't want to fill them to the top because I think they're going to be too deep. I'm going to start, well, that's a lot. I'm going to start with 0.75, the mad scientist here. Yeah, I haven't used it in a long time, but all of a sudden recently I've been finding that I use it a lot. It doesn't give you anything with depth in it. It's just that, but I still would keep it because I liked a lot of the trims that I got. They helped me make crowns and stuff, Joanne. So I understand what you're saying. I don't want to get rid of it either. I have to fix up some food. Okay, Vic. Well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you got him some food. I would ask you what it was, but then I'm going to start getting hungry. I got to look at this on a more level basis here. Last time, just earlier today when I did this, I spilled part B. So I'd like not to spill part B. Okay, and I think I need like a smidgen, a drop. Okay, heck, that's good. I don't know if Barbara's gonna be in tonight. Could all of you, like, say a little prayer or wish her white light? She's feeling under the weather, so I don't know if she's gonna be able to make it here, but she's doing okay, but she's been feeling under the weather. How I do it is I just mix them both at the same time in there. And then I try to remember which was A and which was B, so that if I need to, I can pour more in there. You're supposed to do this for 30 seconds. Let's see how much of a mess I can make of this. And then, I'm rushing to get it mixed because it gets a little gonky, in the cup when you're pouring it. But then when you pour it in the molds, it seems to take quite a while. Not a long time, but a good 5 to 10 minutes after it feels gonky, before you can unmold it. Is my head in the way? No? I hope I'm on screen because I don't want to pour too much in them. Because like I said, they're very thick. But I wanted to get through the whole mold impression. So Mike, it's been real cold in these morning walks that I've been having. That looks filled enough. Gosh, this morning was another brutal one. It's not bad when the wind doesn't blow, but certain times when, depending on which way I'm walking, going up Main Street to get to, the firehouse. Oh gosh, that was pretty darn cold. The other day I hadn't been out for a walk in a while because I had been sick, and then and different things were happening, whether it was snow or it's been raining here. Oh, I made more. Let's see, maybe I'd like this one. I can never tell. I always have leftover resin, even with the measurements. But that's okay, because then I just make pieces. And I've never used my heat gun to mend, like after it's stiff and you need to bend it, you could supposedly use your heat gun, but I might do that one time because maybe, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I still have more. Holy moly, where else can I put it? Did I get all the spots I wanted? Okay, I'll just go here. Whatever you got. I couldn't tell it was you. I know, Mike. And the cane I was carrying, right? Well, I left it in a cab in Philly. It's floating around. Okay. Oh, I had red potatoes, onions, carrots. Oh, no, that sounds delicious. You see, I knew I shouldn't have asked you because now I'm getting hungry. My favorite thing to make with it was poinsettias. I may get inspired to make some of the, yeah, those are with the scissors. Yes, that would be pretty, the poinsettias. You could, yeah, I lost my cane, number one, and I was very upset with that. So I had to order another cane because I really like that cane. And I ordered two different canes. So now I have a dress cane and a regular cane. And there's some cab driver in Philly that's got my cane, which I'm really sort of, not happy about. But what can you do? They want you to get in, they want you to get out. It's a city, you're rushing. Our luggage was in the trunk because there was three of us this time, and we forgot it. And I didn't even realize it because I don't really need it to walk. I need it to, just so I feel like I'm not. And one of the crazies, sorry, that was let's just put it for a little bit of protection. Okay. But it's been very, very cold. Very cold. And then when I put the scarf around my mouth, my glasses fog. It's fun. A lot of fun. Okay, so this stuff, oh, I got gunk in there. How did I get gunk in there? Gunky pieces. All right, this stuff turns white when it's done. So I don't know. Oh yeah, it's going. This one's going right there. Okay, now that you said that, Vic, okay, thank you. Because I really, I don't want to get in trouble with saying things. How would, I know that, your husband gets all the attention, but my husband had triple bypass surgery too. And I have to say, it's not so much fun for the wife either, okay? It's really not. I mean, he was trying to tell me, my husband, who's no longer here with us to defend himself, he was trying to tell me, well, I was going through it. And I was like, yeah, well, you were having everything done to you. I was the one who had to go and do everything else, Tell you the things they made me do for that routine. It was some scary poops, I have to tell you. And did they take, and yeah, oh, wait a minute. Antonio is still here, just went through it. He just went through it too. I think you announced it on there, Antonio. Really, you know what? I made a decision. If I'm not supposed to know, tell me I'm not supposed to know. Okay. While we're waiting for this to, I don't reuse my cups because you have to clean them out. So I just sort of throw them out, and I feel bad about that because it's like such a waste of nonsense. So with these little pours, I want to start doing some more big pours so I don't waste. And now we're just going to wait for these to, well, I don't have to wait. I can put them on the side. Let's see what else we can do. Did I get gunk on my hands? I don't really like having this on my hands. So, okay, we have this and this to this, and we can get, oh, I was working on the mushroom. Okay, so this is the mushroom that goes on her hat. You can't really see this one because of the lighting that I did. Let me see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it out because I think you might be able to see the one in the book better. Where is it? What page did it go on? This one. Okay. One of the reasons why I love this, because I don't usually get transfers. As a matter of fact, this is the first transfer I have ever bought, was because I love the way they have the holly and the ivy. And you can't see it. I'm a sucker for that every time. I love holly. Arthur Rackham, which is an illustrator. I've mentioned him before. Always made the most odd shaped, beautiful holly, twisted. I just love the way he did that. And I love the look of holly when it's illustrated properly. And you cut around it. And you keep the backing. Now, I'm sure you people know this. I had to learn all about it. You keep the back page on it until just before you want to transfer it. And just so it's easier for me to sort of judge, if I'm in the center, I'm going to take pretty much the same off of the top of this one. I'm not really going in the transfer because the transfer where it's just a little bit, about an eighth, less than an eighth, maybe a 16th of an inch around the illustration. So I was thinking of making this gold, but I have to figure that out. I don't know. I really don't know, because I was thinking of making it gold and then just putting the brown wax on it, which is very pretty. But I want to get these pieces out first, just so I have a better idea of what to do, what I want to do. Aw, Julian, you're a sweetie. Okay, I painted this. I made this out of paper clay a while ago. I used a piece of tin foil to give me some bulk, and the paper clay stuck to it pretty good. And I just made a mistake while painting it, so I'm just going to sand it off a little bit while we're still waiting for our... I have been on since Christmas, haven't I? Have I been on since? Yes, I've been on once since Christmas, I think. So I've been going to Manhattan. We went to Manhattan for Meg's birthday, and everybody, well, who knows me, I just simply refer to it as the city. We went all over this time. We went down to a place called Greenwich Village and walked around. We walked all over the place. I got in a lot of steps that day from Penn, because Penn's on 34th Street and the village is on 4th Street. So we walked 30 blocks, plus we went to the Morgan Library. Hey, Shannon, no problem, sweetie. I'm just glad you're here. How's Mom doing? I just said that Mom wasn't feeling well. So what was I going to say? So we were walking all over the place. We walked, and that was fun. But I have to, I finally came to a conclusion, which was very weird. Most people who know me, especially out here, because a lot of people from here don't go into the city that often unless they commute there for a job. But if they don't work, they don't actually go to the city that much. Mike, you don't go to the city, right, that much? I mean, you do more than others because of the plays and stuff. But what was I going to say? Because Mike has someone who dances in plays. But I've decided that I'm beginning to like Philly more, which is very surprising to me. Very surprising to me. Nope. Oh, almost. Okay, give it a little bit long time. It's a smaller city, and it's very fascinating. I've been to a lot of different places in Philly, and we've been to the Liberty Bell and Constitution. That place is all where the history was made, and it's sort of nice going there. And they have very interesting history, and they're very truthful about the history, which is also very nice. I like doing that. This is my most fun part. Then we went to City Hall. The last time we were there, we went to City Hall, and a half an hour tour, which I thought was a half an hour tour. We were going to go see the tower in City Hall. That's what Eddie wanted to go do, but the tower access was under either being, reviewed, whatever you call that, or something was wrong. So they offered us this other tour with this woman who was very knowledgeable, but it was 2.5 hours later. I was exhausted. And there comes a point, and Eddie and I, well, Megan too, but I first noticed it with Eddie when we were doing tours in Philly the first time. It comes to a point where I can't grasp anything else. I'm done. We went to Eddie and I to a tour on the Constitution, and showing us different places. And this lady was a teacher, and she was so fascinating. She had so many stories and so many insights to tell us. But after a while, my brain was just like, that's it. I just can't absorb stuff. And then him and I, the first time we went to the U.S. Mint, oh, that was funny. The U.S. Mint, may I tell you, is, first of all, you're not allowed to take pictures in it. It's a federal building. And the U.S. Mint is a very long hallway going down this way. You make a little turn and then a very long hallway coming back. And I have to say, and there wasn't really a lot going on in the Mint, like there was one place that they seemed to be doing something, but not really a lot. But every stop you could listen or read. By the time we were through the Mint, Eddie and I were just walking, because I just there was no way I could absorb anything else. There's June goes on overload, and that's it. So City Hall was 2.5 hours, and I was like, oh please, we got to go somewhere. Don't we have to go somewhere? Because first of all, I was exhausted walking around for 2.5 hours in this building. And even though the woman was fascinating, who was talking to us, because she was an older woman, and she was just telling us all sorts of weird stuff, which was cool, about William Penn that I didn't know. He was a Quaker. I think he was a Quaker or something to that effect. And how the city was, how they planned City Hall, and the sculptor that was sculpting it, they sculpted a lot of stuff in the basement of the building. It was just, and how they kept the prisoners on one end of the building on the 6th floor. And how, like, the entrance where the prisoners went, and then the entrance where the royalty came in, and all the updates, then how many sculptures they had. And then we went into like different places where the city council meets. It's just great. It really was. And the luxurious surroundings of that was absolutely stunning. The wood, the inlays in the wood, the velvet curtains, and I don't know, that I'm not a modern architecture person. I don't like modern buildings that much. So, and Philly we were in an area that had like a lot of brownstones, but not high brownstones. It was so pretty and so nice to walk around it. And some people decorated their windows, and they still have the decorations from Christmas up. It was just, beautiful. Not like I'm sure they have it, but not with those, just pretty, just pretty. I don't want to say anything because in case other people like. So, oh, look, here's my moles. They came out pretty nice, very shiny. I guess but they came out nice. So let's see which ones I want to use. Yeah, Mike, it was a lot of fun. I was trying to convince Megan to go for her birthday. I was like, just let's get on the train and go to Philly. Because it's not that long. It's an hour and a half, 45 minutes for us to get into New York City, and it's about an hour and 45 minutes to get to Philly. So all told, it's like a 3.5 hour ride on trains. Now, I love trains, so, not everybody loves trains as much as I do, but I really love doing the trains. And then they have this place called Reading Market, which it puts Chelsea to shame, the Chelsea Market. It has vendors like of all sorts of stuff. It's just unbelievable. Cheese counter, and 2 meat counters, 2 fruit counters. One place that has Philadelphia made liquor. Okay, hold on. I think I want this like this. Do I want to use, no, these aren't cutting it. Where's my other 2? I think I like that. I think I like that. What does everybody else? This one seemed just too big for it, so this one just seemed too big. Yeah, so I'm going to do that one, like I said. So let's get some glue and put it down so that it stays bent. I'm going to use fabric tack today. Okay. Before it cures completely, let's see if we can get it down. Okay. I know I'm not hitting half of the spots that I'm gluing here, but I just want to get some glue on because I want to make sure I know. And I'm being sloppy. I know that. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now you want to go down like that, right? Okay. Nothing like, putting glue on and then putting your whole hand in the glue. This has got to come down, right? Okay. So I want this to come like that. Sorry, I know you probably can't see everything I'm doing here, but I'm trying to maneuver these things before they get to the point where they're stiff. So I'm going to be making a mess with, oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. All right. Am I in the center? Of course not. And now that you got glue all over your hands, there you go. It's so much prettier when I, okay. Okay. Do I like it like that, or do I like it down more? I like it down more. This is up too much. Get down. Come on. Okay. Well, they're still flimsy. You're trying to get them while they're still a little flimsy. That's there. That's that. That's close enough. Okay, sorry. Oh, good. No comments. Alrighty. So let's just let that rest. All right. Then I'm going to, like I said, where's my ivy? I'll be putting the ivy around. I don't know which way, but I have enough. I made like 5 or 6 of them to be able to do it, so it's pretty. Okay, now the other thing is I was looking at this picture, and you could see the picture a little bit better. is that it's dark around here, so I have to darken that area. Has anybody been to Philly? Oh, wrong paint. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shannon, I didn't see that. Yes, I know how you always feel worse at night, and she was able to eat. Excellent. I'll take any eating at all. Just a little dab of black. That was more than a little dab. Okay. Now the reason why I sanded it is I didn't like the color it came out, so I'm gonna use my this is just sort of when I paint things like this, I'm not quite sure, so I just go back and forth a lot of times with the colors. But on the mushroom caps over there, I use this caramel alcohol ink by Ranger, and I really like the color it came out. Let me show you. Sort of really looks like the brown of the mushroom. So I'm going to see if I sanded this enough, if it's going to come out like that on this. And I love using alcohol inks. I really do. I don't get to use them enough, but I do love using them. And if I don't like this inside of this mushroom cap, I'll start all over again. No big deal. This is small. See, I just like, it just has a, I don't know. It's a matte finish and it sort of looks a little fuzzy like mushrooms do. You know, like not fuzzy, but mushrooms, like the top of those brown mushrooms have, seems like, I don't know, a little film to them. Yeah, I know. You've been to Gettysburg. You were in the haunted places, right? You stayed in a haunted place somewhere in Gettysburg? Okay. Oh, always. Did you see how smart that was? Wiping my hands and getting more dirt on me. Okay. Now I'm thinking, oh, yep, a haunted bed and breakfast. Did you see anything when you were there? Okay. Not sure I'm liking this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. All right. Let's see if we can fix it a little bit. Ooh, nice tough brush. Oh, it's still got red on it. Okay. Let's see. This was the original color. It's too dark there. So and that's too light. Nothing like going from one end of the the spectrum to the other. Oof, that would have been it. That would have been it for me. I wouldn't have even, I'm not real good with places like that. I get real scared about things. I mean, they say they're not, for the most part, I'm not, okay. I haven't done enough research into the thing, but you know how Hollywood ruins everything, got to make a good story. Like they're not violent, like they don't want to hurt you for the most part, but that doesn't sell movie tickets, right? So when I was a little kid, how chicken I was then was I watched Wuthering Heights, and I'm talking about the one with Laurence Olivier, that the old black and white Wuthering Heights. Megan and I watched it again because it was my mom's favorite movie. How depressing that was. And the scene at the end where the two of them are walking as ghosts, Heathcliff and Kathy up to the moor, that frightened me as a little kid. So I'm a chicken when it comes to stuff like that because I guess I believe in it. So I don't want to see anything, That's my thing. I don't want to see anything at all. I don't want to see a thing. Now this is too light, but you know what? The other color just felt too dark to me. We'll get it. We'll just keep putting paint on it until it works. Something will work sooner or later, right? That's how I look at it. Sooner or later, it'll start working. Oh, look at that. I love my paintbrushes. Ta-da! I couldn't sleep in one. I have to use the bathroom too many times. Oh, shoot. Joanne, I have to use the bathroom. I am a pain in the ass to move, pain in the backside to be in a hotel between snoring and having to use the bathroom all the time. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to leave this one alone for a little bit. Let that stay there. In the meantime, I'm going to paint these brown because if I put gold paint on it, I have to paint everything the same color. So the gold paint takes, okay, what is it? I believe in it too. I don't know. I guess I'm weird. It's like I want to catch them. Oh, okay. No, I don't. You stay on your side of the fence. I'll stay on, because they never come in the bright of day, right? They never come when everything is bright out, and all of a sudden, like, they always have to, well, I guess they don't always have to come in darkness. That could be another Hollywood thing. Who knows? Hollywood has screwed up a lot of stuff. That's all I'm going to say. My sister here yet? No, okay. I was going to say, could you watch out for Cora? But you can't see the little screen here. Oh, Cora has not. She lives in south of LA, but she hasn't washed away yet. Whoa, the rain she's been getting. They've been getting lots of rain there in sunny Cal. And Teresa told me about it because I had read, San Francisco, and I was like, okay, well, that's like, well, things aren't staying. Why aren't you staying? Okay. San Francisco is like from here, California is a really long state. It's like from here to South Carolina, this one's not staying. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. Now that I painted things, I have to wait for something to dry. But so I wasn't too worried. But then Teresa, said to me, it's in LA too, and Cora's close to LA. I was like, oh, shoot. She didn't have any damage, just a little water in the garage. Not bad. But yeah, it was a mess there. I don't think this is really glued on too well, guys, to tell you the truth. But that's okay. We'll fix it. It's hard to get into the crevices because when you get into the crevices, you're pushing the thing off. Okay. Now, where is these points where I could glue this thing? Okay. All right. Where's the fabric tack? Well, I'm going to get my hands a little smudgy again. That's fine. There. And there. Did that come out? I don't even know. Okay. Sloppy crafting. I'm doing it here. Very sloppy. Sloppy. Painting, gluing, everything at the same time. Usually don't do that, but on a, when you have on a live, you can't wait for paint. And I don't want to get out my heat gun. That's a pain in the neck. And if that doesn't stay, believe me, I will get it to stay at some point. Probably not online, but I will get it to stay. Okay. Where'd my brush go? We can throw this poor wet bounty out. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I was using those nose strippy things so I wouldn't snore. I think they helped a little bit, but they were beginning to hurt my nose. And then trying to pull them off in the morning, oh, goodness gracious. That was like getting one of those wax jobs on your nose and they pull out all the pores. That was painful. Go over there. You're supposed to go back a little bit. Okay. All righty. So once that dries, I can go over it with some gold paint and then we can move on. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, I wanted to do it. How do I want to add? Do I want to add it with the antiquing wax? Do I just want to go over the things? Okay, hold on. Some of these. See, that's why sometimes it's really hard. But even with all the prep that I did, I'm still not probably going to be able to finish this on live here. And I did a lot of prep by cutting. If I was, like I said, that's why I think I like these people that don't do it live, because but you know what? If you people know what I'm doing. I don't have to spoon feed anybody. And if you didn't, you just ask and I'd show you. I'm trying to just get out the pieces that I missed. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we won't see that one. It's always the same little pieces, even going over it so many times. Joanne, have you been crafting? I know gardening season is coming up soon, so I was wondering if you were getting any crafting done. That one's okay. Is that it? Yes. Oh. Yeah, it's fun to have a little chat with people. This is going to be so pretty when I finally can get it on, but I do have to give a color, color differentiation between Let's see. I got myself some new Amazon cheapy brushes because you know how bad I am on brushes. Keep touching the frame, June. That's really smart. Put it into the moss. Get it brown all over the place. Nothing like it, June. Nothing like it. All right. How should I do this? Okay. Thinking. How I'd like to do it. But I don't know if this is going to work because this is more fun to me. So let's see. This one is called Latte. Yellow. Yeah. So you just want it a little bit different color so it doesn't look, so plain. If that doesn't work, I can use paint. Just to give it some variation. Oh, why am I putting it up there? Whatever. Whatever. And then you can go just to give it some lines on the leaves. You don't have to be, it's light enough where I'm not. I'm working on Easter eggs. Love fussy cutting tiny satin flowers. Of course, I will be adding it. Nice. You're fussy cutting. You like fussy cutting, right, Joanne? I'm not real fond of fussy cutting. I mean, if it's only one thing, but when you have all of those things in there, I would really seriously, I would go mad with all the little things. What colors are you using? Christine, if you're still here, what are you doing? Feel like I'm doing a roll call here. You love. Oh, wait, Coco is here. Hold on. Cora, I'm going to bring in. Okay, you ready? There you are. Hi, my sister.
Happy New Year, everybody. I haven't seen you guys in such a long time. It's been a bit.
Yes, my sister. You haven't been here because I think I did one after Christmas, but I don't think I've done much after that. Just one.
Oh, all right. Well, I didn't miss too much then, my sister. So tell me, what are we doing? What did I miss? What are we doing today?
We're doing
What are we doing today, my sister? What the heck are we doing?
we're painting leaves, just making different colors. I'll explain. Do you mind if I take you off for a little bit, or do you want to stay on?
No. I'm glad to be off. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Because it's hard enough to see it. These leaves.
I see it. Yeah, I had to make it bigger, and then I can't see the comments. But yes.
Okay. Well, there's not too many. Wait. Well, hold on. Let me see. I put on some subliminal music or meditate and treat myself to a spa treatment. Ooh, Joanne's getting a spa. She's treating herself to a spa treatment.
Who is doing? Oh, I just very good, Joanne.
I love it.
Why not? Why the heck not?
Yeah, nobody else is going to treat you to stuff, so you might as well treat yourself.
Do your thing.
Is it raining?
You know what? No, but I just thought I heard thunder, but I think it's more the wind. The wind just kicked up. They said it's going to rain again, but then I text William and I said, "Hey, it's going to rain again." And if it's raining, I don't want to go out to dinner because he said, "Let's go out to dinner after you're on with June." And I said, "Fine, but I want to leave immediately because I get hungry, right? And I don't want to eat too late because then I can't sleep. If I don't digest." Oh, getting over is a bitch, but the alternative is worse. So anyway, net. He said, no, we're just looking now. There's no rain in the forecast. And I'm thinking, okay, so on my app, it says that we are going to actually rain at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So, and it says severe weather, rainy conditions expected around 6 p.m. So we'll see by the time we get off the call, 6 p.m. my time, whether or not it's raining, because it does look like something's happening with the wind and we might be, getting some more.
Of course, William said it's not going to rain.
I know. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the emergency manager says it's not going to rain. But wait, Jude. There's only a 65% chance of rain. Oh, 60% chance at 6. 35% chance at 7, 50% chance at 8, 60% at 9, and 40% at 10.
Okay, well,
yeah.
My sister,
who the heck knows what's happening? But anyway, yes. So we're dry for a few minutes. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, well, we got some. Joanne says hi.
Hi, Joanne.
Mike says hi.
Hi, Mike.
Christine's back.
Hi, Christine. You know what? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm up on it. Hi, Mike. Hi, Christine. Welcome
Shannon
back.
says Ashley she's helping Winnie with the homework. Oh, dear goodness. Good luck, Shannon. Good luck, Ashley. Christine says you'll never see Ashley again. Very true. And then Joanne said, you figured Christine disappeared because I asked her what you were working on and she didn't answer. But Joanne, you can never tell with Christine. Sometimes she doesn't answer me just because she never said this talk to me anymore. It's all good. It's all good.
Some people are like, people are
busy. They don't want to talk.
Yeah,
that's okay.
It's all right. It's all right. It's 2024. You don't feel like talking, don't talk.
Yeah.
To each his own. To each his own.
Antonio was on it earlier too. Besides,
he was okay.
I don't know where he is.
I'm sorry, I missed him. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to say hi to everybody that's on right now. So hi, everybody. It's good to see you guys again. Well, to be with you guys again. I don't see you, but it's good to be with you guys again, huh?
Christine is making Emphoria or whatever that is. Those are making tags and stuff for a journal she's thinking of making. How lovely. You're going to go get back to paper.
Everybody's so industrious. It makes me feel really, really inadequate, I must say.
That's scraping the paint off. That doesn't work. Hey, we're just trying different things.
So my sister, I see this little mushroom girl picture, but I don't see a lot of this little like green ferns that you're working on. So I don't know. Are you doing a variation of it? Is that what you're doing?
Well, hold on. Well, because this was wet, I didn't want to move everything. Hold on.
Okay.
Is it still wet? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, gosh. It got all gunky on it. June, typical.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My sister.
I'm doing this.
I see. Very nice.
Okay. And then I got the mushroom hat already made.
That's so cute.
And then I have all this greenery, some moss.
Wow.
And then some like little tiny leaves I was going to put in there.
Oh, all right. Very
cute.
I
have a lot, and then I have some mushroom caps.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Listen, June, are those green leaves like real leaves or are those fake?
No, they're fake leaves.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, these are ones I cut with my scissors, and I'll explain that later.
Okay.
And these other really tiny ones, when I go looking for things in the shops at Christmas, this was covered in glitter, but I love the small little leaves, so I took pieces of it and I put it in Goo Gone, which is not something that I can't stand the smell of Goo Gone, but whatever. And
Yeah.
I left it there overnight, and then you just rub it and all the glitter comes off. So then you have this and you can paint it.
Very nice.
So yeah, that's what this is going to become.
So
And
creative.
what?
You're so creative. I look at something and I throw it in the trash. You look at something and you're like, oh, I can use it. Oh, I can take the glitter off and I could use it tomorrow. And I'm like, damn, June, okay.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you're creative in other ways, my sister.
I don't know. I haven't figured those out yet, my sister. But who knows? Someday we'll figure it out. Oh, my dear lady, amazing. Who else? Who else?
Remember your mug? You made your mug?
Oh my God, June, that was like 20 years ago. Yes, I did.
20.
Well, I don't even know. But my mail lady is delivering the mail right now. She's spending a lot of time in my mailbox. I'm wondering what's going on. I may have to run down there real quick to see what's there.
Is she spending a lot of time at your mailbox?
Well, see, as she pulls up, I can't see her exactly, but I can see that she stopped there for a bit. So I'm wondering
what's going on.
Yes, what all she's got going on, because I'm probably the only one that gets their mail at like dinner time, because anyway, yesterday, because it had been raining and stuff, she came early. So this woman is very inconsistent and she's not very friendly. She's definitely not like Daddy used to be. Let me tell you that.
Daddy never delivered the mail though. He put it in the slots.
He put it in this. Oh, that's right. That's
he
right.
He sorted the mail. He never delivered. He was a sorter.
Yeah, but he would not be happy with the attitude of this one, because she's really not very friendly at all.
She's not?
No. And I like to talk to my mail people, and every time I go out there. So the other day, what she says? I go out there, I see her coming, because I'm working in my office, and my office has the window that oversees the mailbox, so I can see when she's coming down the street. So I go down there, and she's just about delivering the mail, and I'm standing there by the mailbox, and my mailbox is right next to my neighbor's mailbox, and she says, "Oh, do you mind putting?" So she didn't want to. She handed to me. She handed me my mail as she was sitting in her truck, and then hands me the mail and the lady next door. And and she says to me, "Could you put that in her mailbox?" And I'm like, "No, that's tampering with the mail. I could be in jail for that." Daddy would have had a fit. But I said, "All right, trying to be nice, neighborly, whatever." And I took the mail and I threw it in the box real quick. But I'm like, she's asking me to break the law, this bitch. I mean, what? I'm not allowed to handle anybody else.
Well, you're not supposed to have stress.
I know, right?
Do not go out there anymore. That's all. Don't go out.
I know. That's why she just came and left, and I didn't run down there.
Good. Don't. Yeah, she was waiting for you to come there so you could do the mail.
Probably.
Yes, Mike. Okay, bye. Bye, Mike.
She drives. Who's going goodbye? Oh, bye, Michael. Nice talking to you, Michael. So she pulls up in like the driveway area. Like she doesn't even get out of it. If she can help it, she doesn't even. The show's getting good. What? What is that?
What? What's going on?
He said the show's getting good. Anyway, so
I need a new green.
If she can actually put the stuff in without having to get out. She hates when you have a package, because then she has to get out.
Oh, she'd hate me then.
Oh yeah, that's why I think she hates me, because I get a lot of stuff that probably doesn't fit in the thing, and some of it she has to bring to the door. Well, just to bring it to the door, she's very unhappy.
Oh, goodness gracious.
She's got a puss, How did And I really like to be friendly with my mail people. Does anybody else have a sourpuss mail person? Christine, you got a sourpuss for a mail person? Joanne, seriously, am I the only one with a sourpuss?
Yeah, because my guys, well, you see, Cora, I give him good tips. Do you tip him?
Out here, we don't tip. We don't
You
tip.
don't tip?
No, well, it's not the same as New York. We don't tip. You know, like the people that, like, you go to a game or something, they clean the seats. Well, here they don't even clean the seats for you, but they don't tip. You know, you don't tip people like you did back east. So anyway, so there's no tipping.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, because you could go broke between the mail person and
That's why we don't worry.
Sanitation workers, they even leave little postcards in our mailbox telling them their names.
Of course they do, because they want to be personal, because they want money. I know, it's a game.
Well, I just go down to the bottom of the thing and just hand them the money. I'm not writing notes.
How much do you give them, Junie, for a year, like a Christmas bonus? What do you do?
For my mailman, I gave him 50 because I missed last year. And I have 2 sanitation workers. I give them 25 each.
Damn.
The original sanitation workers that I had here, I used to love those guys so much. They would took anything and everything. So besides their Christmas, like at around July 4th, I would buy them 2 6-packs of beer and like give them $10 additional each.
Oh, that's
because
nice.
They were so cool. Yeah, they were cool. I love them.
Very good, my sister. Very nice. You treat them so nice. I went around the country. So those of you that are not in New York, do you guys tip your host people? Because maybe that's why she's a sourpuss. Maybe I'm supposed to be tipping her and everybody else is tipping her and I don't even know.
So wait a minute, you're the only one not tipping her, you're saying?
Yeah, I'm wondering because I never knew it to be anything out here. So maybe that's why she's a sourpuss to me. But you know what? My next door neighbor told me the same thing, that she's kind of a sourpuss. So I don't believe, unless Ro doesn't tip her either. But who knows? Because, on the base, there's people that come and go all the time. They're from different states and stuff. And the only state that I really, that everybody's got a handout is really New York. Like the ushers, this one, that one. Everybody's got their handout. But here, it's really not that way. So I haven't been tipping. So maybe that's why she doesn't like me. Could be.
Well, I don't know, Cora.
I do not care, sister.
Well, there goes your mail, Cora.
I am not, as long as she's not spitting on stuff or creating, germs or putting something on the mail that I'm going to get sick or something.
I used to even give it to my UPS driver.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you give UPS too? Yeah, because you like.
No, I don't give them anymore because I'm not sure it's the same one all the time. But I just said, because I knew the original UPS driver. I even knew him. His name was Joe. I used to love him. And then he retired and moved. And yeah, I remember his name because he was such a nice guy. He used to come into the house and deliver the package. If it was heavy, he wouldn't let me carry it, chivalry. Yeah, he was nice. I really liked him.
Well, see, if somebody did that for me, then I would definitely give them a tip. You know what I mean? But these guys, my UPS guy is kind of nice too, and it seems to be the same guy when I know, like, because they don't necessarily ring the bell, so I never know that I have my the thing out there unless they do ring the bell. Sometimes they do, and you have to go out and they're still here, but most of the time I can't run down because I'm interviewing or something. So I don't even really see them. So I don't even know. But anyway, Christine is saying that that's very cute what you're doing, my sister. She's liking it.
Well, the question is now, and here comes the big question. So please try to all agree.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. How many people are you asking? That's not going to happen, but go ahead.
Oh gosh. The frame, should I make it gold and then antique it, or should I leave it brown and put gold wax on it?
Okay, I'm going to tell you the last what I think, because I'll agree with everybody else.
Oh.
Since you want us to agree, but I was just going to say leave it brown and put the gold wax on it.
Okay.
But I
Anybody
don't know
else?
if everybody else is, nobody seems to be responding or my chat isn't working.
No, what happens is it takes 10 seconds and then you got to give them time to type.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's
They're getting a 10-second.
brown with gold wax. Joanne says brown and Christine says brown with gold. See, we're all there. We're all on the same page.
We're all on brown with gold wax? Okay.
Now, what does the gold wax look like, though? I was going to ask that. Is it something that makes it look really, does it look like antique gold after all is said and done anyway?
In a way, but it's not totally on it. It's not a total coverage.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. I think I like that, though.
Okay.
Everybody's opting for brown with gold wax.
Good.
Everybody that's participating is saying that.
Good.
Where's Teresa? She's not on tonight?
No, this is not staying on.
Uh-oh.
It's all good. We'll figure it out.
My sister, it's giving my sister heartburn. That's a cute little picture, June. Where'd you find that picture?
That's in a IOD, Iron Orchard Designs transfer. Here, I'll show it to you in a second. Let me just finish.
Yeah. Finish what you're doing.
Okay. Glued down, you stinker.
Why is it not? What kind of material is that?
This is resin, 2-part epoxy resin, and this is an embroidery hoop.
Oh.
Yeah, this I don't need anymore. Yeah, I need the mold. Oh, this I can't put over there. Oh, did I get brown on it? Yes, I did. Darn it. Maybe I can hide it.
Supposed to be no stress.
What?
This is supposed to be stressless.
No, I can get stressed. You're supposed to be stressless.
That's right. I have to be stressless.
Oh, good. It came off. Okay.
Oh, there you go. All right. Put it on the side so you don't, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't mess it up again.
Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Okay. This is the, what I was telling the ladies, this is the Iron Orchard Designs, and you're not going to be able to see it because of my light, so I have to hold it.
Yeah,
This is the Fairy Merry Christmas, and you get all these sheets. Did I say hi to Sandra? Yes, I did. Hi, Sandra. And you get all these sheets of little transfers that you get out and you can rub. And I fell in love with it because some of them are definitely Christmas, but this could be not Christmas. And this, I
like that one in the upper right-hand corner.
This one?
Yeah, pretty.
Okay. And then they have the wreaths.
Oh, nice.
Very
good, my sister. I like that. That's a nice.
And then we have all these little ones that you could, you could put them. If you back them, and I'll show you in a second. You can back them on paper, or you can back them on clear acetate.
Nice.
And you can put little holes and hang them on your tree.
Oh, very cute. It looks like a fairy tree.
Yeah, or you could make it like gift tags too.
Nice. Yes, gift tags are very cute. That's a cute idea as well.
So here's a page. This is one of, I love these. I love this wreath.
Yeah, that's great.
I love this wreath too.
Yes, very nice.
So I did 2 on a sheet of paper because I'm practicing. I've never used these before.
Oh, very nice.
And I'm gonna frame it. I have frames,
Yeah, that came out nice, June.
And they just transfer on. So it's really pretty. Like you put them down on the paper and you rub them.
And so that seems very easy to do. I think I could even do that possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had to practice because I screwed up one that I was putting on the acetate because it moved right in the middle of it. But you figure it out. You just have to hold the image very tightly so it doesn't move.
It doesn't move or slip. Yeah.
But the reason why I know, like everybody, it's way um, who wants to look at Christmas? But what IOD does with these transfers is
Yeah.
that they give a certain amount for the holiday and then they don't repeat them.
Yeah.
So if you want them or like them, you have to buy them the year. And I was getting, and like, I don't even know if they, like, and then people buy them like on Etsy or eBay and they jack up the prices of
Uh,
it because they know that there's only a certain amount. So,
wow. Okay.
yeah.
Gosh.
So I just wanted to change the color of these a little bit because they were just too green.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't get the backs of them, and I wanted to make a little bit of a different color between the ivory, the ivy, not the ivory, the ivy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to get
So you got that yellowish color on them? Okay.
yeah a yellowish green, and then I can always put brown to tone it down.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm glad you made it, Sandra. That's all. It's
Yeah.
not
Later,
happy.
better late than never, Sandra. I just got on myself at 5 my time. So.
Well, she's on the same time as you.
Oh, see? Okay. Yay.
So
Got it.
she's, I think, up north, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly, Sandra, but I think we were talking about the other day. I forgot what you said because I was asking. She was online, on live, and I was asking her how bad she was because I know,
Yeah, Northern Cal was bad too. The worst place in Southern California was a place called Beverly Glen. No, Beverly Glen or something. She's in Hemet. Okay. Gotcha, Sandra. I'm down in like the borderline between San Pedro and Palos Verdes. So that's where I am. So we're right close to the water. So the water's been really, really high, a lot of white caps and stuff. And there's been a flood advisory for the longest time for the last week or so. And then we had a sewage spill. So the beaches were closed. So it's been a great little week. And we're supposed to, I don't know if we're getting any more rain tonight, although it looks very threatening now and the wind is kicked up. So who knows? They said 6 o'clock. So we'll see. But we're supposed to.
William said it's not coming.
I know, but I'm telling you right now, it's looking a little threatening to me. But let me tell you. But okay, we'll just go.
Hey, what is he? The safety director said it's not coming.
Emergency manager.
Oh, excuse me. The emergency manager said it's not coming. So,
well, 60% chance at 6 p.m. it's going to be raining. Okay, that's more than a 50% chance. All right, that's all I can say. And now it's saying 65%. Okay, there you go. But anyway, it says that
to stay, glue, work. That's what your job is in life. Your whole job in life is to work.
We're supposed to be getting rain again on Friday and stuff, but now it looks like everything's sunny. But it's all in the 40s. Like I said to you this morning, it's all in the 40s. The low is in the 40s. I was going to say, Sandra, is it cold by you too? Because I'm sure Hemet is cold as well. Like being in the 40s at night is cold in California. That's cold for us.
Christine, I'm sorry.
Chris, Jack was here. He just left. Tomorrow we're going to find out about. Oh, I'm sorry. 2024 is turning out to be a little bit challenging here. I was thinking it was going to be a good year. I usually like even numbered years, but I don't know. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for me, at least, and it seems like it might be for some other people too. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Christine, it's just better days have to be coming, right? So we have to just kind of hopefully look forward to that or put something on the schedule that, you can look forward to, because otherwise, it's kind of like,
go absolutely lunatic-y. Okay. That's what, otherwise. I don't even know if I need this if I just put the moss here. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I'll just show I'll just shove the mushrooms in there.
The
Here and there.
shrooms. Yes, exactly. Shrooms.
Okay. Well, I can put some places, but I don't need it to be. I just got to get the
Here comes the UPS man.
What?
Here comes the UPS man coming down the street. Speaking of UPS, let's see. Am I getting anything? Uh-oh. He's going around. Hold on. Hold on. This could be it. Let's see if he's just making a UE or he's actually stopped. If he's out of my sight, so he's taking, which means he's taking longer. So he's definitely stopped to deliver something. All right, listen, I'm running downstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Sandra, I was talking to my sister about that earlier, about how cold it's been in California, and that for a week it's going to be in the 40s. And what I was saying to her, because she's south, her zone it's not good for her zone, because all the vegetation is going to start freezing, So, all right, I have to change the colors of all of these things, and I have to get the right color. And this is close. No, it's not the right color, so I have to just change this color a little bit. But I'm thinking a little ivy might be pretty, but I'm going to have to put the gold wax on this. So let's see what we got going here. And let's get the gold wax out. I was on Facebook dating, texting back and forth, and all of a sudden had to pick okay. I'm sorry. It's not funny. Christine, it's not funny. It really isn't funny. It's just I find it like so odd, okay, that there are men that take pictures of Antonio. She just went to get the mail, the UPS guy. Okay, that men take pictures of their private joy. Okay, because honestly,
Hi, Tony.
what that's the least attractive part of a man. Okay, I mean,
what are you talking about? My God, I left for 5 minutes. This conversation has gone in the toilet. What are you talking about?
Read, Christine. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting gold wax.
Who did you block, Christine? Who's Christine blocking?
Read up. Read the one before that.
Oh my God. All right, let's see. Oh, she was on Facebook texting.
All of a sudden, I had a picture of her husband's pride and joy. He was putting his, what-he pictures somewhere. Not on Facebook, but
what's up with that? That's ridiculous.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but of all the piece that.
Hold on, William. Yeah. Okay, you're here. Good. I'm on with Junie.
Hey, William.
She says hi. Hi.
That wasn't. Hey, William, that wasn't very enthusiastic.
She doesn't think that was an enthusiastic hi.
Hi, how are you, June?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, everybody, honey. Christine, Sandra, Tony.
Hi, Christine, Sandra, Tony.
Okay, that's about it. Yeah.
I don't got my glasses.
Well, I can't see you. Wait, come back, because you're not on this. Oh, look how marvelous you look in your red jacket. What's that with your red?
It's my Spider-Man jacket.
Oh, I love it. You look like
Yeah.
Make a Spider-Man creature.
He hasn't seen the O King. That's such a fabulous, because he doesn't go on Facebook so much. But Junie, you just did that with the wax?
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
Thank you, my sister.
All right.
He's got to go and give me his opinion of the O King on Facebook.
I know. He has to go there and like it so that this way at least you get more likes.
Did you see Mike's Comanchero's thing?
No, what was his?
Go, you got to look at it. I
I
can't.
gotta look at it and see. All right, wait. I'm gonna try to do it on my phone. Hold on. You know me, I'm not that good at this, but let me see. I think I can get you like I did get today. And it said, oh, you mean one of the comments, the 42 comments? All right, hold on. Where's Michael?
He's the last one.
Oh. Susan Zafiro, Teresa, Jennifer. Geez, June. Where the hell is he? Oh, EC. Wait, EC said uncanny. I don't see Michael. Oh, hold on. I'm looking. Huh?
Mike's the one who posted it.
Oh, he is?
Mike posted the 2 pictures of EC next to the thing,
Oh. Michael Comanchero, smart at money.
smart ass. But I didn't want to.
Smart ass. I got it. He thinks that look. Oh, uncanny. You know, Michael. Can I reply back?
It's not Prisco, it's Comanchero. You met Comanchero, didn't you?
Yeah, of course. So maybe I should just respond back and say, ha, funny, Michael. Not so funny, Michael. All right. Anyway, I'm not gonna, stupid comment, stupid. But anyway,
well,
whatever.
We're not going there. So
Facebook dating, my God, that's going to be a tough one.
Facebook dating. I didn't even know you could date on Facebook.
I didn't either. I had no idea. But you know what they're trying to do? I think now LinkedIn is trying. There's some people that sometimes are reaching out to me and they're hi, and I'm like, why are you saying hi to me? I
do that on Facebook all the time, and I block them. You should see. I was blocking people yesterday because I had a stupid ass response. Oh, I've been saying the ASS word a lot. I'm gonna get naughty. Some guy I know just went off the deep end on a post I made. I had to take the post down. I had to block him. It was.
Was that the one that said something about political? So, because I saw something that said.
Yeah, and I explained to him it had nothing to do with him, and he comes back at me.
Oh, I didn't know anything. I'm like, I don't know. She must be talking about something I'm not aware of. Yeah.
No, and so I just said, forget it. Took the post down, deleted it, blocked him, deleted him, blocked him on my Oakenwich Lane page. Oh, I went through everything. And then I was looking at all the people that I have, and I don't even know some of these people. So if they don't respond or say anything on my page, I got rid of them too. Then I saw that I had followers from weird places, got them off and blocked them. Oh, I was in a mood last night. You should have saw me.
My goodness, my sister. Yes, it seems that way. Yeah.
Yeah, don't piss me off on Facebook, okay?
Yeah, not a good idea.
Not a good idea. I'm blocking everybody's butt.
Block you.
You too. You're gone and blocked. You're gone and blocked. I was having fun. I must have between my cell phone that has you have to.
Well, I'm telling you, you know what? That there's so many people that call these robocalls every day. They're driving me insane. So
I am blocking them too.
I am too, but they call back the next day on another number.
And I block that too.
It's annoying. Me too. I've been blocking all day long. It's annoying.
I've even got text messages. So what I do is I can't block.
Stop.
On my Android, I can't block text message numbers.
You can.
I can't. So I take the number. This is how far I've gotten because people, aggravate me. I take the number down and then I go into the phone, the telephone app where I can block people, and I put their number in there and block them that way.
How
I even go the extra step.
On an iPhone, you can block a text. You just say stop.
No, I can't.
You can't do it on yours?
I don't even open them. If I don't know who's texting me, I don't even open them because I don't know what they can do. And I don't want them to have access to my phone. So I don't even open the text. I just take the number down. I delete the text, and then I go into the phone app, and then I put the number in.
Gotcha. Now,
I
must tell you that frame is so pretty. You didn't notice until you put the gold on. You couldn't see all the beading around it. It's very pretty.
Oh, yeah. I put because I offset the embroidery hook, so I have a little ledge to put the picture in.
Yeah.
And so then that part, it was up more, so I just put the beads over there just to make it pretty.
Nice. I like the beading. It's very pretty.
I told you, did I tell you what I said to somebody who I accidentally answered?
No.
About Eddie?
Oh, yes, you did. He doesn't live here anymore. Sorry.
He doesn't live here anymore. I was saying it was a good thing I wasn't in a really bad mood because I would have said he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. That would have really flipped him out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I didn't wait for that. I just said
they shouldn't just assume. You know what I mean? That's really not right to assume that. But
no, he asked me, but I didn't want to say yes. You see, because you can't say yes.
No, you don't want to see. You don't want people to think. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't need. They don't need to know. Why did he need to know?
So
he didn't need to know.
Okay, well, I got that done. Now, what else can I do? Look,
we have 18 minutes left, I think, June. So whatever.
Okay, I'm just gonna glue some of this down. I have more moss, but I'll glue some of the moss down, and then because I want it to go over too. I think it'll look pretty if it's over, and then I have to wait because I have to wait.
You have to wait.
I gotta make new paint for this because I still would like to try. Let me glue the moss down.
Okay.
I have so we can get that, and then we can figure out. Are you gonna work Fabric Tech today? Fabric Tech. Well, it just takes a while, but it'll work. Okay, let's get some on this side. Can everybody see what I'm sorry if I'm off camera? Okay. I have a spam warning. Somehow it says potential spam, then asks you if you want to block. All of a sudden it was. I have that too sometimes, Christine, but not all the time because some of them they can even get around that. I have that spam number where they don't even. I think they don't even let it ring anymore. But sometimes I get these numbers that these people are calling me, and the reason why I answered that number stupidly was because I was setting up I was setting something up to get a prescription, and I just thought, and then I'm thinking CVS is gonna, if they call, their number's gonna come up. So I don't know why I did that. Because their number would come up on my phone, the CVS pharmacy, but I just answered the phone, so that's why I got that person asking me. Because I do have my husband's cell phone. I saved his number. My cell phone I didn't because I figured his had more people in it. Because I didn't, at that point in time, and we're talking, 15 years ago, I didn't really use my cell phone for phone calls. Yeah, but now I'm using it more and more because I'm going to get rid of the home line sooner or later.
Yeah, I don't even have a home line anymore. I like that you have the home line, but I know you don't use it probably.
Yeah, I like this thing. It'll dry overnight. Okay, so here we are. We need more moss. I understand that. I want to do something. Now, this is all going to be on a beige background. You saw it, but it's off. I did want to do something with the ivy, though. I thought the ivy would look pretty, like maybe wrapped around.
Yeah.
Thing.
I'm sure it would.
Like color. And then just to wrap it around and stuff. I thought ivy would look pretty here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Well, it depends. I mean, I think it's going to look pretty. The way you're doing it looks nice. Yeah.
Not too much of it. And then the mushrooms.
Yeah, the mushrooms are going to be adorable.
Yeah, put the mushrooms there. I got to make the stems for them. I might put one mushroom here. Put a mushroom over there.
Here a mushroom, there a mushroom.
Everywhere a mushroom.
I'll make
And
that.
then, yeah, and then I'll fix it. I'll fix it so it looks, but I do want to put some ivy on it. Try to keep it straight.
Pretty. It'll look pretty with the ivy on it.
Do you think I should put some from the top too, or no?
One on one side, maybe not all of it, but just on one side. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
wherever you're not putting it on the bottom. But if you're putting it on both sides on the bottom, I would just do it on one side on the top.
Okay.
That's my opinion, but it is what it is. It's when it's worth, it's worth. Tony likes some on top. He wants some on top.
Okay. All right. So a little on top.
Little
And
on
then-
top.
Yeah, and then here, and then when I get the mushrooms in,
It's so
I
cute.
gotta repaint that thing. So yeah, we have a few other things to do before it's finished, but it's, this is pretty much
It's looking good, Jim.
what it's gonna look. I thought it was a cute little idea to do.
It is.
And like I said, there was another lady who was doing something similar to this online today. And I'm like, oh gosh, I better get this done because I've been thinking about this for like a couple of months now, but I just haven't gotten to it. And I don't want people to think, like I'll tell you if I get my idea from somebody, I don't care. I've told people that, but
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, everybody's entitled to do whatever they feel like. No, I mean, come on.
no, it's just that I don't want any people to think I'm like,
Listen,
copying, or I got if I got an idea, if I'm copying people, I let people know.
right.
I've even gone to, I don't know if you remember the the death tarot card that I did. Do you remember that? I went to I wrote to the publishers of the card and I asked them their permission.
Oh, I didn't realize you did that. That was nice.
Yeah, and they told me that I could do that as long as I put the name of the artist, the name of the deck, and the name of where they could, like the publishing company. I said, that's fine. I'll even send you a picture when I'm done. I don't like, if it's give credit where credit's due.
Well, absolutely.
So I think that's about all I can do tonight. So let's just chat for a little bit.
Okay.
It's not copying, it's inspiration. Yes, that's true, Joanne. Well, I'm going to split the screen because I'm done.
Okay, my sister.
Hold on. Yeah, let me split and then. And then I'm going to come on.
Fabulous. I wanted to tell everybody about this. I just found this website today. It's called Ruggable.
Yes.
And it's all rugs.
That you can wash.
Huh?
You can wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely. I didn't know you were looking for a rug.
I didn't know you could wash them, but you take off the backing and you throw it in the wash. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm going to let everybody know about that because, I didn't know that you could do that. So there you go. My sister already knows. So they're not such a surprise.
Well, the thing is,
my big surprise.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Go tell it again. Tell it again.
So I want everybody to know about this website I found today because I thought this was very, very cool. And it's called Ruggable. And Ruggable is a website where they have a lot of different rugs and they're pretty moderately priced. It depends on the size and all that, but they have rugs that match runners and this, that, and the other. They have round rugs. They've got, all kinds of different rugs and they are washable, which I thought was great.
Really?
No, damn it. No. Anyway,
my sister, the reason why I know this is when I was looking for the rug for downstairs, I was looking at them. And I did some videos and I was watching some YouTube videos on the quality, and some people really like them. And one lady was saying that the ends turn up a little bit.
Ah,
But if you take your Miss Bissell mop that I have, that I am absolutely in love with, my Miss Bissell, having a Bissell mop, Bissell, if I'm saying it right.
oh yeah, Bissell.
The steam mop, the steam
Yeah.
thing. Oh,
Is
I
that
love that
right?
thing. I love it.
Where did you get it? You got it at Home Depot or you got it at the supermarket?
I got it on Amazon. I love that mop. Corey, you know I get everything on Amazon. You should have saw my
And you know
door
I can't
today.
get stuff from Amazon because they don't come in the base because they use
Well, can't they leave it up in the front with that guy Ron and just let him accept it and call you?
He's no longer here, June, and nobody's. I haven't seen him in years. Are you kidding me? Anyway,
He's hiding under a rock. Look under the rocks, you'll find Ron. Okay.
really
So,
bad. Thank you so much.
all right. So you just go over the edges with the steam mop. So what happened was, I love the mop. I got the mop. I still love the mop because you can take the thing on, like they give you these scented things that you can put in, but I didn't like their scents. But you can take the rug, like the mop cover, you can wash it in your washing machine, but you can put essential oils on the mop cover, not in the water, but on the mop cover. So when you're steaming it, it makes your whole house smell pretty while
right.
you're steaming it with your oil.
Send me the picture of that Bissell thing because I think I need that.
I love that thing. And it's easy to maneuver. The only thing is you need to get that water that's dead. What do you call that water? The water that they sell in the stores that's demineralized. What is it? What is it called, guys? You should,
I know.
you know what water is it? The one that's
Distilled.
What?
Distilled water?
Yes, that stuff.
OMG. Okay. So distilled water. And why do you need that? To clean with the Bissell thing?
Yeah, you got to put it in their little container. You plug it in. If the light turns on, you let it heat up for a little, and you can choose how much steam. It's got 3 little buttons, and you choose.
I have areas that I have to. There's stains on my carpeting, and they're not going to give me new carpeting. So I thought that I took this Rolex. I think it's called Rolex spot cleaner that I used to get at Bed Bath & Beyond when they were in business, and it's the best stuff. But I would rather you have to do it individually on your hands and knees. So I would love something like this.
Well, Cora, look on Bed Bath & Beyond. They're online.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying I don't need it right now because I'll go to their website and just get it. Because I have a big thing of it. But I must tell you, if you are looking for something to help clean up stains, it's the best. It's called Rolex. It's in a white container with purple writing on it. I think it's Rolex, Rolex. It's really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I only have that one. I only have that one culprit right now, and that thing has been getting vacuumed all the time with the new vacuum. Yeah, we got all the new vacuum cleaner.
You need all the instruments. Yes.
Yes, but I really like my Bissell mop. Love that thing.
So it's a steam mop, right? So you can use it on any kind of floors and rugs and everything. Okay, cool.
Well, I use it on the wood floor, and then I don't steam my little area rug that much, but I can do it because it's got like you'll see it. It's like this bottom piece that you can and it keeps the mop off the floor a little bit, and I think that's what I use to do the rug with.
That's nice.
What I want to use.
But I was also going to tell you, Ruggable, when you pull off the thing, that's the pad that is underneath it that should be keeping it. But the pad doesn't go to the corner?
Well, it does, but this lady just said that because she lived in a house with a couple of dogs and kids, that the corners just keep, like they keep rolling up. And she said the easiest thing to do is just go around and steam it, and that puts them back down.
Oh, all right. That's fine. Fabulous. Sandra just joined us again. She had to take a business call. But anyways, she's back.
Okay.
She's going to rewatch and see what she missed. You missed about the Ruggable.
Oh, you want to do it again?
No, sorry, Bob. No, thanks. I did it twice.
Well, Well, where's our inspiration post? You usually give us something
I
to tell us inspiration.
I was so excited about Ruggable, I didn't even remember about the post.
And
All
I
right.
looked and I burst the bubble, but I listened, Cora.
Very good, my sister. Very good. Let me see if I can find a.
Oh, Sandra doesn't know about Ruggables.
What? Jesus. Okay, Sandra. Ruggables. While I'm looking for this, always notice the people who are happy for your happiness and sad for your sadness. They're the ones who deserve special places in your heart. Okay.
Oh, well, that's me.
That was good. What?
Oh, well, that's me. For you, do I have a special place?
Of course. Right here. All right. So, Sandra, Ruggables is a
Where's my paint?
washable.
Oh.
So go to the website, and the Ruggable website, they have all kinds. If you're looking for a rug, or if you're looking for area rug, you're looking for a runner or whatever. So that's one of the problems I had, because I bought this runner that's in front of my 2 sliding doors, and it's an UGG one, and it was really, really plush, but it was white, and I knew it was going to get all dirty, but I just thought I'll worry about that later, because I really loved it. And it was so nice, and it looked really well. But now it's filthy. So I really need what Junie has, which is that Bissell thing. Have to find out what that is so I can buy that. But I just came across, I was looking at rugs, and I just came across this website, and Ruggables is a website with rugs that you can actually, they peel off from the padding, and you can wash them. So I thought that was a fabulous idea, but June already knew about it. So I'm like, okay,
Well, the thing that I was wanting to say about the Ruggables and the rug that comes off, it's that, they're showing everybody putting it in their home washing machine.
Yes, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Like that my washing machine would go kaputs, and that thing,
the big one that she put together, and I said that's not going to fit in her wash. Now it did fit in her washing machine, but I don't know how really big that washing machine is. But I would actually go outside, to wash it. But at least it's washable. I mean, because right now I have a rug that's sitting in the living room, and it's a what do you call it? It's a wool rug, and it's stained like crazy. Okay, so here, February 7th, I found healing energy tools. Here we go. The universe is saying to you today, you are being surrounded, supported, and divinely guided each step of the way. Trust that you are in the right place at the right time, and your soul is urging you to shine your light. So, folks, go shine your light. Until next week, of course, we have 3 minutes left, but Joanne has to take. I have to take. She has to take something.
I have to take. What does she have to take?
Just I have to take. So I don't know what that means. Maybe she.
I was not trying to go shine my light. Oh, bye, Joanne.
Bye, Joanne.
I'm shining my light.
Yes, but shine the light. Yeah, that's the good words for today, February 7th, 2024.
I'm lit.
Listen, I want to tell you something, my sister. You're so lit that your sister over here has to. You're so lit. If I could get this out before the showing. I thought my sunglasses. These are not my sunglasses, but I was trying to put my sunglasses on because I was going to say you're so lit. I had to put my sunglasses on, but these are not my sunglasses. Those are my computer glasses, my blue light.
Okay. Well, ladies and gents.
Another wonderful class.
Okay, we had fun. Everybody else did.
I don't know if people are not reacting to us tonight, so I'm not really sure what's going on. But maybe it's a delay. Maybe it's because it's going to rain here. I don't know.
What the emergency coordinator?
Manager, the emergency manager.
EM. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Love you all. Thanks for coming. And as always, have fun creating beauty.
Keep
Paul.
lighting. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, and of course, what am I getting? I'm getting